boys and girls of the internet? Welcome to the first return show for the Gorilla Position Talk Show. Now, I was supposed to have a guest, and that's going to be the first thing that we go into uh today. Let's get into that right now. Actually, I was supposed to have a guest. He's supposed to be on here every Saturday with me. Last Saturday I took time off, but it's excuse after excuse. I get it. He has his own life. I literally told him. And this is why I'm pissed off. I literally said, if you cannot make it, tell me. That way I can plan around it and Brayden can come on here and he can give his thoughts on it. Now I have to sit here at 1 o'clock in the morning when I could be snuggling with Kirsten right now, who is on the phone asleep. It's 1 o'clock in the fucking morning and I wait for this guy. And you wonder why you can't cut a better promo than I can. That's a shoot, pal. You wonder. I get it, man. You're busy. But fucking tell me. Tell me. Don't freaking, oh, yeah, no, I can make it. Let's do it at 1. I said, tell me what time you want to do the show. I told you I was a busy dad. I went out with dad. Watched the FCF. I was like, okay, 11 o'clock. I was going to stop watching the FCF game to do the show. Hey, let's do it at 1. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. That's fine. It is currently now 1 o'clock in the morning. I get a text message. Fuck. What? I'm sorry. What are you doing tomorrow? Morning. Work. You work? Yes. This is my job, really. Oh. Well, we can do it tomorrow morning. No. I'm so tired. This is like the 5th time that somebody has walked off the show and said, oh, I can't make it at the last second. If you can't make my fucking show, then fucking tell me. Do not make me wait till 1 o'clock in the fucking morning when I could be in bed right now, snuggled up on the phone with Kirsten. Do not make me wait up till 1 in the fucking morning. I was cool. I was cool with it, bro. I was cool. I was like, all right, 11. That'll work. Because, it'll be up and it'll stay on the YouTube channel. Okay, then we move it to 1. 1 o'clock. Okay, that's cool. All right, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock comes around. I even told you. Hey, let me know if you can't make it. It's fine. I'll find somebody else to do it. That's what I was thinking. Because I can't count on you anyway. You wonder why you can't cut a better promo than I can. It's because you don't like to put in work. I get it. You're busy. I'm busy too. But I've always made time. I've not, I think I've said, hey, can we do our show later? One time. And that's because I was hanging out with my dad. And you expect me, I said, whatever, bro. It's fine. It's whatever. And this is like the 4th time now. So I'm just supposed to sit back and go, oh, it ain't no big deal. No, if you cannot do my show, if you can't do my show, just tell me. That's fine. I'll find somebody else to do it. It's fine. We'll get into our predictions and a weekly roundup in a minute. If you can't do my damn show, don't freaking make me wait up till 1 in the morning. Don't do it. Because that's just going to piss me off. It's just going to piss me off. It's not going to, like, I'd rather you come out front up with me and be like, bro, I ain't going to be able to make the show, than fucking lead me on time check after time check. I take what I do very seriously. I know most of you don't because it's just sitting in front of a microphone. But this is my dream. This is what I love. I put my heart and soul into this. So when I ask somebody, hey man, he didn't have to say, yeah, let's do a weekly show. I would like a co-host because it's easier to do a show like this with a co-host. And the only person that I know that gives 2 shits about wrestling that would be willing to do a weekly show with me is this douchebag. I'm not saying you didn't. If you'd let me finish my sentences, he's watching right now, so I'm glad you're here. He's the only person that I was like, oh, this guy knows his shit about wrestling, so he'll be a really good co-host. Because Caleb didn't do shit. Caleb didn't bring nothing to the table. Always thinking about other things besides the show. I'm the only in my friend group that gives a shit about wrestling. Kevin has his own show, so I can't ask Kev to do it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna ask my best friend in the entire world to be my co-host. And I get it. We have life things that come up. But if you have shit come up, don't don't wait till 1 in the morning and then be like, oh, let's do it at 1, and then wait at 1 in the morning and then fucking cancel right off the fucking bat. Because that makes me have to fucking scramble to do the show that I work so hard on. I had a whole thing planned. I don't hate you, but I'm not very happy with you right now. Your throat's sore? Big fucking deal. You don't think my body hurts? I got a headache right now. My legs hurt. My throat hurts. But I still come to work because I have passion. And you wonder why I cut better promos than you. You wonder why I'm a better talker than you. And this is a shoot, pal. This isn't part of the script for the WFL. Matter of fact, let's cancel that too. Ladies and gentlemen, that's an announcement. WFL is over. I'm glad I muted. I would have woke Kirsten up by now. I'm trying to calm down because it's 1 in the morning. I don't want to fucking scream. If you cannot make my show, it's no big deal. I get it. You have a wife. You have a beautiful wife at home. You have other things to do. I get it. But fucking tell me. I cannot stand when somebody, oh, let's do it at this time. Okay, bro. I'll work my schedule around this way. I'll work my schedule around this way. And I'll do it this way. And then, oh, at that time, you say, oh, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just saying. I'm giving you cold hard facts. Is if you tell me that you want to do a show, bro. You want to do a show? If I say, hey man, I said it don't have to be this Saturday. We can schedule it. Just give me a time, brother, and we'll do it. You said this Saturday definitely. So I was like, okay, all right, we'll get the show back on track. Okay, whatever. And then here comes, tell me what time you want to do the show because we normally do it at 12. I get it. You had things come up. I get that, bro. Then tell me, please, for the love of mankind and it is all is holy, do not keep dragging it out. If your throat's hurting, just say, hey, bro, I'm not up for it today, and I'll work around it. I'll find somebody else to do the show that day. It's no big deal. Don't fucking drag it out to where I'm going, oh, because I knew what it was going to be. It always is. That's what I've learned about life, kids. I'm going to give you all a little life lesson. Your friends will be there. But when something's important to you and they say, oh, I'll do this for you, like Caleb. I'm not shooting shots at Caleb. But Caleb didn't bring 100% to my show because it didn't matter to him because he didn't think it was going to be a success. It's just like everybody else. They don't want to waste their time when the only views that we get is one viewer. Because if they're not getting clout off of it or if they're not seeing an improvement in the first fucking month because they have no clue what this business is about because they put no work into it because they don't give a shit. They don't. What do you say? Because if you can't make it, bro, then I can find somebody else to do it that day. I'm not saying replace you. Hi, Deborah. You are my best friend, bro. You're the only person. I have two, maybe three best friends in this entire world, and you are number one on that list. Well, number two, because I can't put you above Chris, because Chris is my blood. You are my best friend, and that's why I'm so pissed off. If you can't look at me or can't text me and go, man, I can't make the show, and you have to drag it out, that pisses me off. Just tell me straight up, hey, bro, I got shit to come up today. You know, I can't do it. I'll be like, okay, bro, let's figure something out. Oh, now Deborah's gonna get butthurt because I said, oh, I'm not your best friend. Don't start, Deborah, please. Well, then show up, bro. Show up. That's all I'm saying, brother. I'm not. I'm not pissed off. I'm not gonna cancel our show. I'm canceling the wrestling league number one because it's too hard to keep up with. It's a very difficult thing. So we're canceling the fantasy wrestling league. I'm saying, bro, don't start with me, please. Not tonight, Deborah. Please, shut up for a second. Just shut up about it. I didn't say you were my best friend. Oh, don't get butt hurt. Not in the mood right now. Of all things, don't start tonight. Now, back to you, Colin. Like I said, man, you are one of my best friends in this entire world. I know, well, I don't know that now. I could have said that, but I don't know if I can count on you or not anymore. But I know if I really need something, and I don't think you really get that, man. Let me explain it to you. This might just be a YouTube internet show to you, but I have worked my entire life for this. For this, to be noticed, to get people like Sammy Guevara messaging me saying you're doing a great job, to be on the best wrestling podcast on the world. I have worked my entire life, man. So this is my life. I have nothing else. Yeah, I have Kirsten and I have my dad, but this, at the end of the day, is what I put my heart and my soul into. So when somebody comes on my show, thank you guys for showing up. When somebody comes on my show and is like, oh, let's do a weekly show. Okay, that's cool. Fist bump. What's up? Yes. Boom. And then you bail out continuously week after week. We've only done like what, two shows, which the grocery store one was funny as hell. It really was really funny because you were sitting there through freaking. I can't at this moment. I can count on you when it comes to, hey, bro, I need this. I need your advice on this. I can count on you on that. You are the one of the best people I know for that. But when it comes down to, hold on, bro. Let me read your comment here. Give me a second, brother. It takes me a second to read. I'm slow. Really a shot in the chest. Good. I didn't say you were not respectful to me, and I love you with all my heart, and you know that you are my family. But I'm so sick, and it's not just you, bro. It was Caleb. I haven't talked to Caleb. You want to know why? Because he's so focused on football, he forgets about his friends. He's so focused about his girlfriend. Which, hey, bro, you're great, bro. You're great, and I respect you for having a great girlfriend. And I really appreciate, good luck to you, bro. I really do. But the dude's so focused on other things that I feel like I can't even talk to him no more. You know, I get it. He's a football star. He ain't got time to be talking to a fucking wrestling fan. He's got a girlfriend. I can't call Kirsten my girlfriend. What's up, man? What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up at 2 in the morning. I really appreciate it, man. Or 1 in the morning. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. But I feel like I can't even talk to him no more. I'm so tired of giving 100% to people. The only people that I can count on is Deborah, um, Braden, Chris. I don't even really count on Nate anymore because Nate don't even talk to me unless I force him to. I've done nothing but been there for people and been over backwards. And when I have something like my show that most people don't care about because they don't know what it's like to grow up wishing and praying to God that one day you'll step in a wrestling ring and realizing that you'll never be able to. So this is as close as you're going to get. You've worked for indie companies. That's the closest I'm going to get. I'm never going to step in a wrestling ring and be a performer. I know that. My body won't let me. This is as close as I'm going to get to my dream. So does it suck? Bro, and as you should be focused on your wife. I'm not saying you shouldn't. She's the most important person in your life. And football, bro, I don't even know why you focus. This is as close as I'm going to get. So to the people that think this is just an internet show, no, not to me. This has been my dream since I was 5 years old. It took me meeting Jim Ross to realize that I don't have to give up on my dream to be a professional wrestler or to be in a professional wrestling business. People can call it fake all they want, but it saved my life. I would not be the person I am today without my dad in professional wrestling and my mom. I would not be that person. Would not. Yeah, man. You might have wanted it your whole life, but you're capable. You could have went to wrestling school. You could have been out there, man. You could have. I can't. I can't even play football. As much as I love football, as much as I love it, I'll never be able to put on a fucking jersey and go out and do what I want to do. But you could. And I don't think that's what a lot of people don't understand about this show. Because most of you guys are normal. Most of you guys don't know what it's like to, which I'm normal. I'm not saying I'm not, but most of you don't know what it's like to live with a disability like this. So it's hard for you guys to understand. It's hard for you guys to understand how important this is to me. Because it's not just a talk show. This is my life. Everything I've ever worked for. I'm being noticed by people that I was never noticed before. Kevin fucking Rodriguez, the guy that runs the best wrestling podcast in the world, gave me an opportunity to be on his show because he believes in me. I'm getting noticed by people that I've never got noticed before. People that I grew up watching. Like Matt and Nick Jackson. Are you fucking serious? All because of this, man. So does it suck when my best friend goes, "Oh, I can make it at this time," or "Oh, let's change it to this time"? Yeah. Because you said something to me a couple years ago that resonated with me, and I thought you were serious, man. You said we could work in WWE, and I pushed towards that. I pushed towards it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this dude a job. We're going to be the best commentating personnel since Gordon Soley and his partner at the time, Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. We're going to be better than them. And the more I sit here and think about it, man, I don't know. Because, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm upset, and I don't know if you expect me to just jump for joy, man, or what I'm supposed to do. We never had a problem. Mm, brother, let me explain something to you. When you put in hard work, you came to me over a year ago and said this would be something you was interested in. I said, man, you could do it because you have such a mind for the business, and you're so your energy to talk is just, I could talk to you for hours about the business. But when you don't put work in, I get it. You got a wife, you got a job now. It's hard. I get it, man. But when you have a passion for something, you fight for it. As Daniel Bryan once said, if you fight for your dreams will fight for you. And you have passion for other things, bro. But you do not have passion for this. You don't. And you said you was working on a script. I don't know if that was an excuse because we know that we don't write scripts because we were going on off character here. We weren't going to be in character. It was literally the review of the week, the show of the week. You're going to review and give our predictions for AEW's pay-per-view tomorrow. You don't have a passion for this. And until you change my mind on that, I'll stand by that. Because somebody that has passion for this doesn't make up excuses why they can't do a show. Or doesn't make excuses why they can't be there. And I get it, bro. Like I said, you have a wife who I respect the hell out of because she's got to put up with your ass. I love her to death, even though she doesn't know me. She's my family too. I get that. You got other things you got to focus on. I understand. But tell me, don't dance around it. Don't dance around it and be like, oh, I can't make it. Tell me your throat hurts. Tell me, hey man, I might be a little busy today. I can't make it. I will feel time. Not somebody taking your permanent little spot. You know, you'll always be my co-host, but for that time, if you can't make it, then I'll find another one. I'll find another co-host. But the thing is, if you're not going to give 100%, even 90%, bro, you don't even 70%. You've canceled on me time after time. You're just like, I get it. It's not a really big show. Most people don't look at it and go, well, damn, that sucks. You know, I get that. But do not dance around it. If you cannot be on my show, just tell me. It's fine. I'm not going to get mad. I get more mad when somebody's like, oh, I'll do your show. And then the last second, oh, bro, I can't do it. Or, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh, it pisses me off. Oh, that's the worst thing you can do to me. Because I plan a whole episode around what we're going to talk about. And then you cancel me. You cancel it on me. What a lot of people don't know, it is not. Well, I get it, but for most people would be. But for you, I don't know what it is. I get it. You got a wife and everything. Like I understand, bro. And I get it. She works. She works her ass off. She does. I respect her so much. But at the same time, if you cannot make my show, do not fucking dance around it and just say, "Oh, I can't." And I apologize for my language, but I'm really pissed off right now because I'm sick and tired of putting people on a. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. You just checked in on me 15 minutes ago. How the fuck you think I'm doing? Sorry, I know that was kind of a dickish, but it was a really stupid question. And I understand, bro, that you have your own life. I understand that completely. Don't get me wrong. I understand. I understand. I'm going to unmute myself. Give me a second, guys. I don't want to wake her up, but let me unmute myself. Okay. So, now that we've unmuted ourselves, hopefully we don't wake her up. But if you can't make my show, just tell me. Don't test me right now. I am not the person. I don't give a shit if I'm being rude right now or not. I'm so sorry. I'll wake Kirsten up on accident. Turn myself down. Don't want to wake her up. If you can't be on my fucking show, just tell me. Because that's fine. I'll work around it. I'll do a show myself. If you can't make my show, just tell me. Don't dance around it. Because it's just going to piss me. That's what pisses me off. You know, saying, hey, bro, I can't make it today. I'm not good health. You know, the wife, something came up, man, I can't make it. Okay, brother, that's fine. But when you dance around it, you make me work time. Oh, switching the time again. Okay, switching this time again. That's why I don't premiere my videos. I don't put them already up on the channel and then just push the thing and then roll it. Because I know every time I'm on with Colin, it's gonna, I don't know when the time's gonna be. First, we were at 12 o'clock on, noon. No, I couldn't have done 12 o'clock today anyway because I was with Dad. But then we go from 12 to, oh, let's do it tonight. Okay, all right, man, we'll figure something out. From, yo, give me a time. Are we still good? Okay, let's do it at 11 or 12. Okay, let's shoot for 11 because I still have FCF to do. It's exactly what I said in the message. At that point, you could have been like, hey, bro, I don't think I'll be able to make it. And I'd have been like, okay, bro, cool. It's fine. And then, okay, can't make it at 11. It's fine. Let's shoot for 1. Shoot for 1. Oh, fuck. What? I'm sorry. No. Okay, let me put this into perspective for you, bro. If to me for no reason and I'm just trying to shut up. Shut up. I don't care right now. Just shut up. This person just texted me said you're being, I don't give a damn. You want to know why I took a break since you want to bring that up? I took a break because I was mentally exhausted because I work my ass off at doing this day in and day out. Unlike you, I don't postpone shows. You want to get real for a second? Let's get fucking real. If you did something day after day after day, sacrificing time with the ones that you love to do this, putting people to the side that you shouldn't have put to the side, then you would be mentally exhausted too. But you have no idea what it's like to put work into this. So you don't get it. Yeah, I took a break. But that was my first break since I started it 4 months ago. 4 months straight without a break. On top of schoolwork. On trying to start to build a full-time job. You know what my full-time job is? My full-time job is school. This. Making sure Kirsten's good. Making sure my friends are good. Yeah, I might not have to get up at 5 in the morning to do what you do, and I respect you for that. Kudos to you, bro. But you want to say you're the one that took a break? You're damn right I took a break. Because I've done this for 4 months straight without a break. No excuses. No, oh, I can't make this show. Let's bounce around this time. I took a break because I deserved a break. Because I've worked my ass off. But you don't get that, right? Because you don't give a damn, right? You don't understand what it's like to have to know about what to talk about, or you don't have to do research. Yeah, you have a job. I get it. It's life. It happens. It happens. It's life. You want to sit in a corner and cry about it? Bro, I never said you didn't work. I'm just saying you don't put work in like I do to this. You put work in on different places, what you do for a living, and you probably are one of the best in the world at what you do. But then you want to come into my world. Okay, yeah, you'll do a show. And then I get it. You have other things you have to do. You got a family. Yeah, but people don't make time for me. That's what I'm saying. Bro, that was a low ball shot. See, I was being neutral with you, and then you gonna look at me and say, well, you're the one that took a break. You're fucking right, I took a break. I've had to deal with doctors telling me, hey, you might have to have surgery on your foot. Didn't know that, did you, Colin? So that fucked with my head a lot. On top of being mentally fucking exhausted. So excuse me for taking a little personal time to figure out life. Excuse me, excuse Mr. Perfection for taking a little time to figure out life and taking time for the ones that I love. But that makes me, he took a break, so ooh. Yeah. But the thing is, if you don't shut up with that stupid, oh, you don't want me to shit, don't start with me. Not right now. I will send you to bed crying for 4 days. Do not do it. Don't do it right now. I love you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate everything you do for me. But you're starting to piss me off. So shut the fuck up. Not talking to you, Colin. I'm talking to this other person. I love you. But shut up with that petty shit. Bashing you would be talking shit about you. I'm giving you straight facts. And just because you didn't do the show tonight, you've canceled on me multiple times. And I've said, okay, bro, it's no big deal. It is what it is, brother. I've been patient with you, brother. I love you to death, and you know I do. You'll always be family. Brotherhood for life. But I'm so sick and tired of putting my 100% into things and then only getting 50% out. You work your ass off. I'm not saying you don't, man. But when it comes to doing this, when you say, hey, I'll do a show with you every week, I expect you to do that show with me every week. If you can't make the show, just tell me. And that's fine, brother. This is our show. Our show. So how would you okay, let me explain this. When? Let's see. I have to think. Because there's been so many. Um you asked me too fucking quick. I can't fucking what do you expect to be? A human calendar be like, oh, on December 28th, you canceled for this reason. I don't know. I just know that you've canceled multiple times and I've been fine with it. I've found multiple co hosts, part time co hosts, because you will always be my wingman, my ride or die, my guy when it comes to that. But you want to talk about how I took a break. You damn right I took a break. But excuse me, man. We had two scheduled shows and I showed up for both. No, we had four scheduled shows. I think. Let me think here. What I'm saying is like, bro, you might have not canceled that many times, but it honestly feels like that many. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm man enough to say that if I'm wrong, then I apologize 100%. But it still don't make the fact that you expect me to just come on here and be like, oh guys, Colin couldn't make it. I'm supposed to be okay. I'm not mad that you couldn't make it, bro. We had the one where we was talking about, the first show, and then we had the one in the grocery store. Then I had the one booked where I had to put Braden on as co-host. Then I had the other one booked that I had to put Braden on as co-host. So that's four, brother. Four. And then I've had like six with Caleb that I've had to fucking work around. But Caleb's a different story. I'm so aggravated, and I'm sorry that I'm being a dick, man. I don't want to come off, and I don't want you to hate me or be mad at me, but I'm so tired of putting 100% into fucking shit and getting 2% out. 50% out. His was art. I could be, and if I'm wrong, brother, I apologize. But I'm still every point that I'm making is true. You know, like I could be wrong about the schedule, and I definitely could be. I might have to go back and look. I don't know. I couldn't tell you if I'm 100%. And if I'm wrong, then I 100% man to man. I apologize, and kudos to you, man. But I'm just, if you can't make my damn show, just tell me. Don't fucking dance around it. You know, man, this is everything to me. So when somebody else is like, "Oh, I can't make the show," I'm like, "Okay." You know, man to man, it's okay. Never. Switching the show, bro. I got a pay per view to do tomorrow. I got to freaking write down what I'm gonna do next week. I got. You don't understand, dude. This is a constant day in and day out job. Like it literally is. You have to go on online and read the forums and keep up with the news and keep up with the business that is changing every second. You have to figure out what you're going to talk about this week and next week and watch every single show. I even watch Raw. Just because I don't stream shows don't mean I don't watch them. I don't stream on Mondays because I'm not going to sit here and watch Raw and be like this for 3 hours. Oh, oh no. Nia Jax is coming out. Because I don't come on here, and if I don't bring 100% to the show, I don't go, oh, it's not, I bring 100%. If I'm not bringing 100% and I can't bring my 100% all to you guys, I don't do that show that day. That's why I don't work Mondays. I'll start working Tuesdays in April on the 13th because NXT's moving to Tuesdays. But I don't work Monday. As right now, I don't work Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. I work on Saturdays, and I work on Sundays most of the time whenever we have pay per view. So I don't work on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. But I still watch the shows that come on. I watch Monday Night Raw. I try to watch Impact, but I can't watch Impact because Impact's so bad, in my opinion. I watch on Wednesday we watch Dynamite. I don't watch NXT because I really think that AEW is a better company. Friday we watch SmackDown because SmackDown's only 2 hours, and I feel like I can bring 100% to 2 hours. I feel like I can bring 100% to 2 hour show. And then I watch on Thursdays, I catch up on the New Japan and ROH. It's a full time job, man. And people think I just sit in front of a freaking microphone and talk about no, there's a lot more that goes into it. I write down on my phone what happened this week and what are my talk points, promo of the week, superstar of the week. Who's the guy that really stood out to me this week? It was Bobby Lashley. Not just because he won the WWE Championship, just because I've been a big fan of that guy for a while now since they started the Hurt Business. So people don't understand. I work my god darn ass off, and people think I just freaking sit here and talk about wrestling, and that's all I do. No, it's not. I have to focus on this and school. Kirsten's the only thing that keeps me sane. She don't know that, and I hope she didn't hear that because she's asleep right now. She doesn't know that. She's my only thing that I can stop for an hour or 2 or 5, however long she gives me time with her, and I can shut everything else out and just be with her. That's why she's so special to me. She's my pain reliever, man. You guys ever heard that song by JJ Lawhorn called Pain Reliever? Reverse the lyrics a little bit because it's about a breakup, but reverse the lyrics a little bit from that song, and it's her. I love you, man. You are my best friend, and you know that. And this isn't going to change that, man. We're still going to do this show. We got this. We'll do it tomorrow morning, man. But I don't know if something's going to come up then. That's what I'm saying, man. You know? Everybody expects me just to be happy and go lucky joy all the time. And when I get upset, people get all offended. I really don't give a shit at this point. It's like, damn, dude, I work my ass off and nobody ever sees that. Nobody says, good job, man. You did a great job. Or, the only person that looks at me and goes, done a great job is Kevin. You know, I appreciate every one of my supporters. I really do. I love you guys so much. Because if it wasn't for you guys watching right now, I would not be the man I am. But it's just like, damn. You give 100% into something. And you get 50% back. The only thing that keeps me sane is Kirsten. Literally. So yeah, man. I took time off. Because I fucking deserved it. But you don't see that part, man. You don't see it. So let's get into our weekly thing since all that bullshit's over. So my highlights for the week. I really enjoyed Bobby Lashley becoming WWE champion. I feel like he's deserved it for quite a while. I did not like the fact that Miz just got absolutely squashed. I feel like his title run was kind of pointless. You could have totally had Bobby destroy Drew at Fastlane. You didn't have to put the title on him this quick. Uh, I still think Drew McIntyre's overrated. I feel like he was great in the beginning, but he literally ran through everybody. So, come on, never seen you come at me like this, but it's really great. I'm not throwing you under the bus. Throwing you under the bus would be like saying, "Oh, you're not doing my show." I'm being real with you. I have a real one-on-one conversation with you, brother. Legit, it's a conversation. We're not arguing. We're not fighting. You, my brother. I'm just upset. It happens. We're moving past it. It ain't no big deal. I'm just frustrated. Like, come on, man. Come on now. If you were in my shoes, you'd be pretty upset too. Let's say, okay, you're a big football fan. Let's say you had this job, right? 15 years from now. Let's say 15 years from now, I'm in WWE and I'm the greatest commentator of all time. The best at what I do. And you work for Fox Sports. And you call me and say, hey, man, I got this really big sports show on Fox, and I would really want you to be a part of it, and I really want to have a conversation with you about your life story. And I say, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. And then they're miking me up, right? Then they're miking me up, and we're about to go on the air in an hour, right? And I look at you and go, oh, man, my throat hurts. Or, oh, man, I stubbed my toe. I can't do this now. And I leave. You'd feel like shit. Because now you have to freaking scramble and go, oh, we were supposed to have Lakota Carter on today, but he bailed. You know, he said, oh, can we do this another day? After I done worked the show around, what we're gonna talk about. How would you feel? Answer me that question. Back to what I was saying about Bobby Lashley. I feel like he's well deserved. I feel like that guy is amazing. I feel like he's gonna do great things with that title. Moving on to the Daniel Bryan thing. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not a Daniel Bryan fan because I am. I have one complaint that I didn't really notice until Kevin pointed it out to me, and I don't know how I didn't notice because I'm an idiot. Roman Reigns has Paul Heyman. Why the does he talk? If he has Paul Heyman, why in God's name does Roman talk? And now it kind of aggravates me. Now that I saw it was a thing, it aggravates the piss out of me. Bobby Lashley. Bro, I'm beginning to think you have no idea what the hell professional wrestling is. This man just said Bobby Lashley is pointless. You have no clue about the ins and outs of the professional wrestling business, or you don't know what it looks like. Oh, that guy's worked his entire life. Oh, that guy works his ass off. Bobby Lashley works his ass off and has worked his ass off. WWE let him go. What'd he do? Went and made a name for himself. You're a big Drew McIntyre mark. Oh, why? Because he runs through everybody? Come on, man. For real? You wouldn't know a good wrestling match if it slapped you in the face. What's your favorite wrestling match of all time? I'm going to ask you that question. You wouldn't know a good... Well, this guy can't cut promos anyway. You wouldn't know a good storyline if it hit you in the face. Pointless. He says he's messing with me, but like having conversations with you, brother, I would beg to differ. Come on now, man. Know the business. I take my business very serious. I take professional wrestling very serious. Let's talk about Orange Cassidy for a second. Another thing that Kevin said that really stuck out to me. Orange Cassidy is god awful. He's one of the reasons wrestling isn't taken as serious as it was back in the 90s and 80s. Because the dude wrestles with his freaking hands in his pockets and makes it look fucking stupid. When you got people like Zack Sabre Jr. who try to make this look great, and you got people like Leo Rush who say, that are trying their best. Then you have people like Orange Cassidy that are on a major fucking television program. And he dances around like a goof. My favorite match is CM Punk versus John Cena. Which one? Money in the Bank or the Raw? Where they had the number one contendership for the WWE Championship in 2013. Because if you're talking about Money in the Bank, that's a good match. Said his favorites of all time is John Cena. Let me talk about that for a second. So a guy that gets beat up for 20 minutes in a match, and then right off the bat comes out of nowhere and freaking beats everybody. That's your favorite? Because you're a 5-year-old kid, brother. You have people in this industry. While Cena was a full-time this dude said freaking Damian Priest was not good. Are you crazy? This dude probably thinks Moxley. Okay, I've explained this to you 4 times, Miss Deborah. It is not Koda. It's Kota, sweetheart. Kota, not Koda. Kota, not Koda. So I don't have a right to dislike people. No, I'm just saying. It's your opinion to dislike somebody, but when you look at me and go, "Oh, he's a waste of time. He's not talented," I want to slap you in your face. That's like saying, "Oh, Shawn Michaels is not the greatest performer of all time." What? Like, it's your right to not like people, brother. That's your right. But when you look at me and go, "Oh, that guy's a waste of time," it makes me like question: Have you really even watched wrestling? By the way, folks, we're getting into characters here in just a minute, so if you guys want to stick around to hear me cut a promo again, you're more than welcome to. Other things that really I'm excited for. Tomorrow is Revolution, of course. I didn't pull up the card, but I'll just talk about a few matches that I'm excited for. Darby Allin and Sting versus Brian Cage and Ricky Starks in a street fight. That one kind of scares me because every time Sting takes a bump, I get nervous. Um, but I'm so excited to see it. That ladder match to see who's going to be number one contender for the TNT Championship. That's going to be a banger. It's going to be fun to watch. The tag team title match is going to be great. I feel like the Bucks and Jericho and I'm not a fan of WWE much. I get that, dude. Then watch AEW. You know what I mean? Watch AEW. You'll find your love for professional wrestling all over again. I'm telling you. I hardly what I'm nitpick, bro. Like, I do my homework obviously because it's my job. But like, if Nia Jax come on screen, I'm on TikTok scrolling through TikTok. I don't really pay attention to Monday Night Raw. Only thing I pay attention on Monday Night Raw is like really close to is the Randy and Alexa stuff because I know that's leading to Bray coming back, and Bray obviously, if you can't tell, I mean, is one of my favorites of all time, if not favorite. So yeah. I actually have a print. It's in a box right here. I'm not gonna get out because I don't have a frame for it yet, but it's an awesome print. John Cena sucks. Um, the Kenny Omega and Moxley match. I'm excited to watch it, but I feel like there's no point in that going that far. They could have done a hardcore match, and it didn't have to be a freaking exploding death match, exploding barbed wire rope death match, because somebody's gonna get hurt. Because Moxley and Omega do not use fake barbed wire. No, and then they'll probably use real fucking bombs or explosives. Moxley and Omega do not, and I repeat, do not use fake barbed wire. So somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt bad tomorrow night. Now, it depends. I'm gonna take that you're messing with me because I know you're a fiend, Mark, just like I am. Now, like I was saying, I don't think it needed that. Is it cool? Yeah. Am I still gonna watch it? Yeah. I actually bought the pay per view today. It's on pre order. It's on my PlayStation right now on my live events section, and we will click on it and watch it tomorrow night all the way through. So, um, I'm very proud of everything that we've done. Hey, you said John Cena sucks. Yeah, John Cena sucks. There's no doubt that the guy's an entertainer, but in an in-ring standpoint, Cena's not a very good wrestler. He's a good entertainer. He's not a very good wrestler. Only reason he had great matches were with the people that carried him in those matches. AJ Styles, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. No Mercy Roman Reigns versus John Cena was a fantastic match because Roman really also does the Fiend. Fiend, okay, but Fiend's had some great matches. His match against Daniel Bryan. Uh, a lot of people didn't like the. I didn't like the finish to the Hell in Cell match, but it was still a good match. Um, the Firefly Funhouse match with Cena was a great match. A great cinematic. I don't know. I wouldn't call that a match, but I call it cinematic. I'm getting off here at 2:30, guys, so we're gonna be streaming for 30 more minutes, and then I'm getting off. So conversate with me in the chat. Let me get y'all some thoughts. What's on y'all's thoughts right now? So Brock carried Cena in the 20. Honestly, that was the only time I could say Cena actually gave a damn good performance. I will say Brock helped. When Brock came back, everybody was excited. Don't give a damn who you are. Cena and him had a great match at Extreme Rules because both men helped. I'm just saying. I feel like Cena's been carried. The only time he hasn't been carried to a great match is Brock at Extreme Rules. John Cena is in my favorite match of all time. John Cena versus AJ Styles at 2017 Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship is my favorite match of all time. And then my second favorite is Finn Balor versus AJ Styles at TLC. And then third favorite, I have to bump down the Money in the Bank match to fourth because my third favorite's I gotta group those together. I can't cut those out. So the my third favorite matches of all time are the Kenny Omega and Katsuya Okada 3 series of matches. Question: What's up, man? I'm listening, bro. Oh shit! She's sleeping like a baby right now. She's got me on pause and everything. All right, brother. How can I watch the pay per view tomorrow? If you have a PlayStation, man, um, you can order it off the PlayStation Store, but it's gonna cost you $50. You could come to my stream and listen to me react to it. If you're not too busy, you can come on the stream and then we can watch it. Unfortunately, I cannot show the screen, obviously, because of copyright laws. But if you want to order the pay per view, you go on your pay per view provider, order it off your cable, which I do not recommend because which I don't know what cable provider you have, but I know Dish screwed us the last time I ordered a AEW pay per view. They charged it for us like, is it on CBS? It's a pay per view event, brother. So like you would go and search it on your on your like cable provider, right? Like on your pay per views, because it's on pay per view. So you'd go. Let me see if it's even on my TV. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I was watching Countdown to Revolution before I started. Let me check on my cable. Excuse me. Let me check on my cable provider for you, man, real quick. I have Dish. Speaking of Ring of Honor, I literally turned on my screen and there's Jay Lethal. Literally. Wow. All right. Sorry. So if I go to here, I go to my menu, or I go to hold on. You guys like Matt Taven? I like Matt Taven. Search A E W. Okay, I searched AEW Revolution. So it's right here. I'm not gonna order it because I already have it. So you would go, like for your cable provider, all you gotta do is click the search tab, type in AEW, and it's at the top. I'm gonna turn Ring of Honor off. I don't know. It could be. Hold on, let me check, bro. Check. It's on Fight TV. If you have the Fight TV app, I know it's gonna be on there. I'll check for you there real quick. Give me a second, bro. Let me go fucking download the app on my fucking TV. What the fuck? Paramount Plus. The thing with the Peacock subscription, I gotta fix that in April. We'll be able to watch Fastlane on the network, but that's literally the that's the last pay per view on the network that you'll be able to see. So keep that in mind, guys. I'm going to sleep. We doing a show tomorrow or not? Yeah, we'll do a show tomorrow, man. I'm sorry, brother. You frustrated the shit out of me. I love you, man. Rest easy, brother. CBS. I don't know what time I'm getting up tomorrow, though. I will tell you that. CBS. Oh, is it on? Is it an app? Hold on, let me go check. Oh, I guess it's no longer an app. What the fuck? All right. But I do know it's on the Fight TV app. If you have that. Can you do? Can you do 12? 12 or 1:30? I'll work around your schedule, man. As long as you don't, fuck. T. Hang on, bro. I gotta look at it. E. Fight. So if you have a smart TV, just download the Fight TV app. You're gonna click Add Channel if you have a smart TV, and then it's gonna add the channel. Then you're gonna click Go to Channel. Love how I'm giving this man a tutorial on what to do. So, oh, I'll continue with Fight because I don't feel like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. You can go suck up Peter. Nah, whatever. I'm not scanning shit. Continue with Fight TV. That's what I'm saying. Scan the code below. Go to piss on that. But yeah, yeah, you know what to do. You was about to go to bed. Kirsten done. Her phone died. Or bad connection issues or something. Cause she hung up. Well, it hung up. I know she didn't hang up, but it hung up. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off here and get into bed. I'm very tired. Oh shoot! Oh, I almost made a mistake. I almost didn't end that shit. Hoo-wee. That was scary. I'm gonna go ahead and end it on Facebook right now. So we're gonna remove it. Delete on Facebook. I think I gotta do that manually. Yeah, I gotta do that manually. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and end it on the Facebook stream. Edit. Take it off. Cancel. Oh, shit. I don't want to remove it from Facebook. There we go. There we go. Remove it. And then for the people that are still watching on the YouTube channel, this will stay up. So I do say a lot of F words. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. And peace.